see it. Oh, yep, you missed it. You guys are screwed. You guys are so screwed. Wait till you find out what the warning was about. You just wait. Lee. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Oh, wait a second. Oh man, we look satisfied with our lives. Well, not multiple lives, just the one actually. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical group in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. I'm not sick. What the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional, and I have a PhD in marine biology. Am I like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Preferred pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly? Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Amazing. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Let me turn up the music. Much better. So how's it going? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused. Otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yep. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yep. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes. I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. Pretty dope school. Thank you. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? For this section, we're going to play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. Have you heard of that? The shell game? It is more commonly known as cups and balls. Let's do it. Oh, we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Just what the hell is going on? What the fuck was that? Oh. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? Scream? What scream? Shall we proceed with the therapy? I have 3 cups over here. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. That's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus fucking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's do it. How the hell, man? Let me turn up the music. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. We're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good enough. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes. It is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. I will be asking you a series of questions and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Oh boy. All kinds. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting, but how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants, came to G2. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. How connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. But what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. If I open my eyes, that man is going to kill me. I can't do it. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Thank you for your cooperation. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. I'm just the games and demos because I always forget to do it, but what is this background sound? Do you hear that? My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? I'll put on some videos. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. That was like from the Super Nintendo Itchy and Scratchy game.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yeah, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Oh boy. Here we go. That's kind of like a moth. A leaf. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why'd you flip the paper? I don't like where this is going. Well done, well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you, and I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask, what was your favorite section of the therapy? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure, yeah. How did the overall experience go? I was happy. Would you rate your... I was happy. Would you recommend... Yes. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Yeah, sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the homeless? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Thank you for your contribution to G2 District. Bad end. I want to open my eyes at the part where he says to keep your eyes closed. And then I'm going to go get dinner. What if I get them all wrong? What if I don't participate at all? Wow. Here we go. No, I want to wait for the guitar. Yes. Oh, they make you choose straight across the board.